Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Elon Musk land. Throughout the course of recent months, the securities exchange has been a piece temperamental anyway. There is still sufficient motivation to be hopeful about the financial exchange. In the next few months and weeks, as per Wallroad, they accept that Tesla stock is worth multiple times Tesla's per share profit. This is multiple times more significant than supplies of customary automakers anyway. This appears to be AUK in view of one valuation technique of light Wallroad is turning out to be more bullish about Tesla stock, yet this more prominent good faith among the examination has not been sufficient to build a cost anyway, given the feeling of dread toward higher loan fees. How about that Tesla's stocks be basically as important as everybody claims them to be later on? Stay blocked to figure out. Mark Laney's investigation for Goldman Sachs expanded his cost focus for Tesla stock from $1,125 to $1,200, all while keeping a purchase rating. Laney likewise declared that Tesla is a top pick for 2022. He even felt free to put Tesla stock in the beat class, later calling it the smartest bot in the electric vehicle area. Laney, like Jonathan, recognized Tesla's administration in electric vehicles, adding that overall electric vehicle reception patterns could improve the organization's deals. Elon Musk, the Tesla consolidated chief, let representatives know that he really concurs with the ARC development F that is being driven by Cathie Wood, which guarantees that Tesla's valued at $3,000 an offer anyway, provided that they execute well. Cathie Woods provided Tesla with a base instance of $3,000 an offer, and she said that that gauge of Tesla's prosperity was somewhat higher now. As she put it, the principal justification for this is that portion of the overall industry, rather than the worth going down from the year's finish of 2017 to now, the worth has truly gone up reasonably decisively. Catherine Wood is remaining bullish on Tesla, which is one of her most beloved and record-breaking organizations. This is regardless of the way that electric vehicles from Passage, GM, and Toyota are going to flood the market anyway. The sticker price that she could have given Tesla could be crazy right now, but Tesla is exchanging at $1,005.05, an offer that puts it near the cost target, and as per the circular segment contribution, Tesla will convey somewhere in the range of 5 and 10 million vehicles by 2025. The organization additionally says that Tesla will most presumably convey its independent ride-hailing network, which is the Tesla network. This is said to carry a large chunk of change with a high edge. Musk sent an email to all Tesla representatives where he featured ARC's news. $3,000 cost target. He additionally added that he concurs with ARC's examination that, as per Musk's computations, a $3,000 share cost would immediately provide Tesla with a worth of around $3 trillion, making it the most important organization on the planet. Right now, the automaker is the most important organization in the car business on the planet, with a worth near $1 trillion. Musk has remarked on Tesla's stock cost as Tesla stock was arriving at another high last year. Musk went on Twitter and let his devotees know that Tesla stock was too high anyway. Not all financial backers were content with Musk for this. As a matter of fact, one of the financial backers felt free to sue Elon Musk and the organization Load Up, guaranteeing that the chief's whimsical tweets are an infringement of a repayment with the U.S. The financial backer cases that the remark by Musk caused in excess of $13 billion in misfortune in Tesla's reasonable worth curve contribute shed not exactly a portion of a percent of its situation in Tesla, as the electric vehicle organization's portions took off higher in September curve, sold a sum of 8,100 offers which were assessed to be valued at around $5.76 million anyway. For the present, Cathie Wood has been on a purchasing binge of Tesla stocks as the cost keeps on going endlessly lower anyway. Even with all of that, Tesla actually stays a top holding in the vast majority of Wood's firmly followed development-centered ETFs. For instance, on the off chance that you view the company's lead circular segment development ETF, it really considers its top holding at 10.49% of ETF's property. Furthermore, Wood added that the new EVs from the more settled automakers would just assist with justifying Tesla's methodology, that as well as broadcasted a bullish vibe available potential for EVs, particularly in China. Tesla's presently begun recuperating in the market, breaking out of a two-day series of failures. As of February 14th, Tesla's portions were up by 3.1%, which is in light of a bullish note from venture financier flute player Sandler. As per StreetInsider.com, Plautus Sandler chose to give Tesla some adoration on Valentine's Day. He figured out how to repeat its purchase rating on the stock while expanding its cost focus to $1,350. He even suggested that new purchasers could hope to see however much of a 55 expansion the electric vehicle organization shares this year. He additionally refreshed its valuation to represent new gauges, conveyances, capex, and edges. Flawless said that he hopes to see Tesla creating more money later on to such an extent that the stock will be worth all the more. Possibly Adam Jones from Morgan Stanley said that the ebb and flow scene for electric vehicles was a race and Tesla was at that point winning it. He said that on the off chance that we take the EV race as a long-distance race, Tesla was at that point leading the pack at mile number 21 anyway. Every other person is a male too, while others are as yet tying their shoes. As per Jonas, the new record that Tesla set for conveying vehicles is sufficient proof that Tesla's position will turn out to be considerably more grounded as the long-distance race advances. He likewise re-examined his cost focus for the Ultimaker's portions to around $1,300 from $1,200. He then anticipated the conveyance figures would be around $2 million for 2022 alone. Last year, Tesla figured out how to convey 936,000 vehicles. Right now, Tesla is anticipating expanding that number by 50 this year. Examination for Tesla stock are extremely energetic as they've revolved around the organization's functional mastery. The pandemics are a ton of laid-out vehicle makers battle with the chip deficiency and production network bottlenecks that were continuing, yet not for Tesla. Some way or another, Tesla turned between providers by modifying its product to keep its manufacturing plants working, as well as figuring out how to open up 2 new assembling offices in Austin and Berlin, which would expand creation. These 2 offices will uphold Tesla's bases in Shanghai and Vermont, California, assuming you unite them. The improvements mean expanded functional edges and scale to fabricate its vehicles. The launch of the Berlin and Austin plants is a door to accomplishing a considerably higher gross edge, from which Tesla is supposed to ultimately reinvest in item administration, network extension, and cost reduction. Currently, Tesla's vehicles are among the top of the line in a ton of nations, including the Unified Realm and Norway. Anyway, before Tesla can hit these immense levels, it's actually got quite a ways to go. Anyway, the organization is as of now confronting a ton of potential issues that might come up in the future. Yet even with that, we have almost certainly that Musk can deal with them by and by. It will be fascinating to perceive how Tesla will escape these issues. For instance, Tesla vehicles are still really costly, even with certain liberal impetuses from the public authority like tax reductions for elective innovation. Expected customers of the Tesla models are taking a gander at a really enormous sticker price of $94,990, and this is before any motivators or limits. Even Tesla's new cheaper choice, a Model 3, is still really expensive at $43,990, and this is before we were off base. This is before any duty motivations or gas reserve funds, which are still unattainable for most drivers. The vehicles are costly for buyers to purchase, as well as pretty exorbitant for Tesla to make, as per an Upward Bunch examination. Gordon Johnson, the organization is assessed to have lost around $14,000 on every one of the Model 3 vehicles that were sold in 2018. Anyway, these figures might work as the organization increases. One more potential issue is that Tesla could run out of batteries. As a matter of fact, this is one of the early issues that leaders ran into. They once had the issue of an absence of enough batteries to control their items. Tesla has an incredibly famous Gigafactory that is still under development in Sparks, Nevada. The Gigafactory is supposed to be the answer to the organization's absence of batteries. This lithium particle fabricating plant has an arranged impression of more than 1.9 million square feet. This is said to increase the creation of Tesla vehicles to an excess of 500,000 every year. Such significant tasks like the Gigafactory are for the most part confronted with certain strategic or administrative impediments. Further, individuals generally hold on to see whether the production line can be finished on time. Tesla has been given the go-ahead by the Nevada government as would be considered normal to deliver around $100 billion in extra financial movement over the ensuing years. There's additionally an expansion in electric vehicle rivalry from different organizations wanting to enter the electric vehicle market in the following couple of years, including Mercedes-Benz, Volkswagen, Subaru, Portage, and even BMW. If this somehow happens to happen, Tesla's piece of the pie could begin to become busy. Other tech organizations like Apple and Google have likewise pondered testing Tesla, but are as yet uncertain. So what's your cost expectation for Tesla stock? Let us know in the comments segment down underneath. While you're still here, feel free to click one of these 2 recordings on your screen.